Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're going to call it part 2 of the broadcast. Sorry, we've been having some technical difficulties here. Swink's going to take it over there on the kickoff for their second possession of the game. To get you updated here, it is 8:20 left in the first quarter play, 6-0. Going to be Boserman in the gun. The handoff up the gut, going to be about a gain of 1 or 2. Jason Guzzo getting the stop there. Israel, the senior, there for a gain of 2. This Swink Lions offense, more of a high passing team. Expect, obviously, with the wet conditions here at Botero Field, to see him to keep it on the ground quite a bit. Going to be Boserman in the gun, trips right. He's going to throw it. Tips there by Guzzo, going to be a pass deflection in the box score for him. Going to bring up third down for the Lions. Call that 3rd and 11. Jason Guzzo, only a sophomore, making a big impact here on this Hoehne Farmers D-line in year 2 for him. Boserman comes into this game second year as the Lions starting quarterback. He's going to take it out of the gun, 2 backs in the back. Go throw it across. And a beautiful catch there over the right side. Going to be enough for a Lions first down around Hoehne territory. Under center, Boserman. Going to take it up the gut there. Going to be enough for a Lions first down. Brought down there by the junior Bachicha. That was Tyker White, the sophomore, bringing it up. Back still in Hoehne territory. Out of the gun, that's still going to be Boserman. The handoff on the right side of your screen. Going to be over to number 3 there, Tyker White again. Stopped for a tackle of loss, about 1 or 2. Be brought around there by the corner, Nathan Zamora. This Hoehne team coming off of a 46-0 win last Friday night against the Sargent Farmers away. Back in the action here, it's going to be Boserman under the center. The pitch, it's tipped there for a second and recovered. Still going to be the Lions' ball. Logan Marshall, the freshman. That put Swink Lions team in trying to find that next Guerin to fill his shoes. Boserman's going to have it, the 2-step back, breaking a couple tackles there. Still going to be short of the first down. Going to be a gain of 16. Brings up 4th down here for the Lions. Boserman in the gun. Nobody deep to return it for the Farmers. He's going to throw it across. Nathan Zamora trying to bring him down. He's going to be stopped there deep into Hoehne territory. Going to be Tomke, the junior you've seen on this possession, making 2 great catches for the Lions. Legal substitution there for the Lions. Still be first down. Coach Rodney Yates obviously accepts the penalty. It will push him back 5 yards. 4:46 left, 6-0 is your score. Boserman, the quarterback, had 4 passing touchdowns in the Week 1 win versus Fowler with 244 yards. Under center, that's going to be Boserman. He's going to hand it up the gut. Taking it, that's going to be number 3. It's going to be almost a touchdown there. Tyker White there on the carry, second carry of the drive. Seen a good combination so far of White, Marshall, and Rail for the Lions. Lined up in the eye under center. That's going to be Boserman. He's going to hand it up the gut. Going to be a touchdown for the Lions. Lions quickly respond. And that's going to be Malachi Rail's first touchdown of this game. So good possession there from the Lions. 3 different backs, had a couple nice receptions there from Tomke. And then they put 6 in the score box. So here comes the Lions now for their 2-point conversion. Taking the snap, it's going to be Tomke. He fakes it up the middle, and that's going to be good for the 2-point conversion. Swink Lions quickly respond, get back in the lead. We'll be right back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Brock Bernelli and Lizzie Rodiguero in the studio here today, here at beautiful Botero Field in Hoehne, Colorado. 6-8 is the score. Hoehne's about to receive the ball. Out deep will be Levon Bachicha. The kickoff deep, that's going to be over to Bachicha. Goes right through his legs. He's able to recover. He's going to take it around the 25. Has it up, hurdles a man. Going to be stopped there around the 32-yard line for the Farmers. Coming back out to lead his offense will be the junior Bobby Terry again. You'll see a rotation between him and the sophomore Magna Nat. Terry, couple starts in his Farmers career already, lots of experience. Up the gut's going to be Bachicha. He's going to get about 2 or 3 for the Farmers. Brings up second down, stopped around their own 30-yard line. This Hoehne Farmers team, 2022, their offense generated 23.7 points per game. This year, not too far behind, averaging 23 under second-year head coach Ronnie Yates. Out of the gun's going to be Terry. He's going to take it up the right side of your screen. Breaks a couple tacklers. Going to bring up about 3rd and 8 for the Farmers. Bobby Terry entering this Week 4 game, having a QB rating of 95.8. Guzzo's still the fullback. The H-back's going to be Bachicha. Terry under center. He's going to hand it off up the gut to Bachicha. Spin move. Going to take a Lion into the ground, and that's going to bring up a first down almost into Lions territory. Bobby Terry doing a great job of operating his offense here so far for the Hoehne Farmers. Expect to see some of the Trinidad transfer Anthony Sandoval tonight as well. Bachicha takes it. He's going to break another tackle. Going to get about 4 or 5 there. Stopped at the 50-yard line. Brings up 2nd down here late into the first quarter play. Minute 33 left. Terry's going to take the play from head coach Ronnie Yates. Ronnie Yates making a stop here in Hoehne. Previously the Wiley Panthers head coach for a year and made a stop in Kansas. As we get back into action, it's going to be Terry. Handoff over to Bachicha. Bachicha's going to launch himself in there. Going to be 2nd and 1. Out wide for the first time tonight at receiver is going to be Nathan Zamora. Previously got the interception. Gun's going to be Terry. The handoff over to Bachicha. His 3rd carry of the drive. Going to bring up about an 8-yard gain. Stopped there by Tomke of the Lions.
For about a 9-yard gain, it'll be 2nd down and 1.
Brody Slively checking into the game for the Farmers.
Excuse me, that'll be a 1st down.
And as the refs get it corrected, they are going to call it enough for a 1st down for the Farmers. Terry deep in Lions territory. He's going to over there. Fakes it. Going to take himself up the right side. Beautiful gain there for Terry, showing his wheels. Going to be a gain about 15 or 16. Stopped around the Lions' 8-yard line.
From the 11-yard line.
Coach Ronnie Yates is just going to call his boys and call it the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. 6-8 is the score. We'll be back with some second quarter action here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Botero Field at Hoehne, Colorado. named Botero Field after legendary 8-man coach Jasper Botero, 1980 state champion for Hoehne, longtime superintendent here. Hoehne's going to start out this second quarter here in the east end zone. Terry electrifying the end of that first quarter there with that deep run on the fake. That's just some good things you'll get out of a veteran quarterback in high school football. You know, do things like that to just pick out the defenses, and, you know, it helps getting those first downs every now and then. Terry in the gun as we get back to the action. Going to take it up the middle on the right side of your screen. Going to be Bachicha. Going to be stopped around the Lions' 5-yard line. This Hoehne team under head coach Rodney Yates likes to generate more of a spread-like offense. Obviously, though, with the wet conditions, both teams are trying to find an offensive identity tonight to kind of keep it on the ground and run the ball. Out wide is going to be Zamora on the right side of your screen. In the gun, Terry. And a flag looks like it's going to be a pre-snap penalty, false start on Hoehne offense. Going to be their first penalty of the night, second total of the game, one committed by each team. Pre-snap penalty will set them back 5 yards here. 2nd and 10, going to be Terry. The handoff the left side of your screen to Bachicha. Bachicha taking about 3 or 4 Lions with him, going to be stopped there around the Lions' 3-yard line. .53 left, 6-8 is the score. Lions trying to come up with a big goal line stand here. These next 2 plays can bring a lot of momentum into if they get the ball back. Going to be Terry in the gun. Snap bobbled. Up the middle is going to be Bachicha. He's going to take it up the middle. They're going to stop him around the 1-yard line. Big opportunity here for the Lions if they get a stop here. Guzzo going to sub in at fullback here. He already has 2 carries this game. Possibly look for him to get it up the gut here. Under center is going to be the junior Terry. Terry's going to take himself, and a touchdown for the Farmers. Going to put them now in the lead to make it 12-8 with 9:50 left. That type of play from the Farmers kind of drawn up from that Eagles offense led by Nick Serrani there, where on the quarterback sneak where they run it up the middle, and, you know, his fullbacks and backs and linemen just try to push him in there. Up the gut, smash mouth football has won this Hoehne Farmers team a lots of games for the longest time. Farmers going to go for the 2-point conversion. On the right side of your screen is going to be Zamora. In the gun. That's going to be Terry. He's going to take it up the left side. Trying to get in there. Going to be stopped there by that Lions D-line. Score's going to remain 12-8, 9:50 left. We'll be right back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. That last ad was done by right tires of Kim, Colorado. Good people out there in Kim, if you're out east, go ahead and get you some tires. 12-8 is the score. 9:50 left. Lions are going to be out deep to receive it here.
For the Swink Lions, number 9, Logan Marshall, number 88, Hunter Reynolds.
Squib kick. Reynolds and Marshall were out back for that. Marshall's going to recover and take it around the 20-yard line to get this Lions' third offensive possession started.
From the 23-yard line.
Under center, Boserman. Run up the middle, going to be about a gain of 1 or 2.
It'll be second down and 9.
Second down now for the Lions. Swink Lions team also losing senior last year, Ben Miner, the recipient of the Denver Broncos 18-88 scholarship between Peyton Manning in the memory of Demarius Thomas. As we get back into the action, going to be a gain of about 4 or 5 there, going to be the tight end Reynolds.
5 yards. It'll be second down or third down and 5.
Lions got Tomke started the last possession, and it looks like they're going to Reynolds a lot more this drive. Under center is going to be Bosman. Up the middle, the handoff. Going to be the freshman Marshall getting his second carry of the night. Refs are going to say move those chains, enough for a first down for the Lions. Sepulveda is going to check out, and number 77, Diego Lujan, is going to check in. Hoehne Farmers also come into this game without the likes of Caden Marquez. Out of the gun, going to be Boserman, the handoff up the left. Going to take it there, breaks a couple tackles, and driven right out of bounds around the Farmers' 40-yard line. Malachi Rail bringing it up for the Lions. Boserman out of the gun. The handoff looks like that's going to be Marshall. That's actually going to be Tyker White, the sophomore. My apologies, going to be about a gain of 3 or 4. Second down. Lions now into Hoehne territory. Boserman's second year as full-time starter for the Lions. 19 total touchdowns with 4 INTs last year with a 126 QB rating. Boserman in the gun. Looks like it's going to be a pre-snap penalty. They're going to call an offsides there on the Farmers.
5-yard penalty.
7:59 left. 12-8 is the score. Second down for the Lions.
Giving the Swink Lions a first down.
And with that 5-yard penalty, it is going to give the Lions enough for a first down. Really good evened out game so far. Both teams like to pass, having to go back to the run game. Boserman, he's going to hand it off. Left side of your screen. That's going to be Rail taking it again. He's going to get about a gain of 3 or 4, I'm going to call it. Bring down second down for the Lions. This Hoehne Farmers team, you can say the last 6 quarters of this season has been one of the best defenses in 8-man football, allowing 0 points. Did allow 1 touchdown there the last quarter, but the last 6 quarters before this game, they have allowed 0 points. And as White's going to take that, some hard gained yards there. Is going to be first down now deep in Hoehne territory. The run up the gut is going to be Rail. He's going to get 5 yards there for the Lions. This Lions team coming off a loss away last week, 48-20 against John Mall. Get back into action here. Going to be Boserman under center. The handoff up the gut. They're going to mark him past the first down chains for the Lions. Tyker White there on the carry. Tomke, the tight end, is checked in. Checking into the game is the crafty safety there, Mays. Up the right side of your screen, going to be Tyker White. Going to be about 2 or 3 yards short of the chains. Bring up second down for the Lions deep into Hoehne territory. Going to be a timeout taken by Hoehne. We're going to take a timeout of our own here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Brock Manelli here in the studio. 12-8 is your score out of the timeout by Hoehne. Lions here deep into Hoehne territory around 10-yard line of the Hoehne Farmers. In the gun, Boserman is going to hand it up the left side of your screen. Going to be wrapped up there. Will be a tackle for loss there by the junior Terry.
For a loss of about 6 yards, it'll be third down and 6 yards to go.
Farmers' defense has looked a lot better out of the timeout. In the gun, that's going to be Boserman. He's going to look for pass, 3-step back. Going to throw it across. And they're going to say pass incomplete.
Hayden Reynolds pass is headed for Hunter Reynolds. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down and 6.
They're down in 6 for the Swink Lions. Gonna be a timeout taken by the Lions. We're gonna take a timeout of our own here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out of the commercial break. That was Lovato Concrete of Trinidad, Colorado. Bring up fourth down here for the Swink Lions. Hoehne can get a huge stop here and keep the lead. Looks like they are going to get the Farmers there on the jump. They are going to call the freshman Kniezel on it. .444 left, 12-8 is the score. Three out wide. Out of the gun, three-man rush. Here comes the Farmers. Escaping out of the pocket. Going to be another tackle for loss there for Reynolds. Turnover on downs. The Farmers will take possession.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
As we get out of the commercial break, Levon Bachicha just broke out a 30 to 40-yard rush there to get the Farmers started deep onto the Lions' 38-yard line. Bachicha averaging 9.5 yards per carry this year for the Farmers. Zamora, the speedster, out wide for the Farmers. Single high safety here for the Lions. Out of the gun. Going to be up the left side there of your screen. The first snap of the game there for Jake Maganat. Bring up second down for the Farmers. 3:55 left. 12-8 is the score here at Botero Field. Zamora gets the play there from head coach Ronnie Yates. Two wide for the Farmers. Lions bring a four-man blitz up the right side. Magnat, he's going to take it. The quarterback going to be about a gain of 4 or 5. I'm going to bring up third down for the Farmers. Guzzo checks in at fullback for the Farmers. Under center's Magnat. Going to hand it up to Guzzo. Fakes out Guzzo as well. The pitch over to Bachicha. Bachicha going to bring it up enough for a Farmers first down. Be first down now for the Farmers. Handling the center duties in the absence of Mateo Molter has been the freshman Connor Kniezel. Under centers, Magnat. Take snap. He's going to take it up the right side of your screen. Huge run there for Jake Magnat, the sophomore. Looks like we'll have an injury timeout. We're going to take a timeout here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we get back to the action, that ad was presented by our good friends at High Desert Hunting Company. Hoehne Farmers deep now into Lions territory as we get it out of the commercial break. Number 5, the sophomore Magnat, has taken the snaps here once they've gotten into the Lions territory. Sophomore on the season, 1 touchdown, 1 interception with a 75.7 QB rating. He got the start last home game here against Sedgwick County in the 44-14 loss, where he did throw a passing touchdown over to the junior Nathan Zamora for about 37 yards. Looks like the Lions players still getting attended to. We're going to have another commercial break.
Would you like a warmer house this winter or a cooler house this summer? Give Valley Installation Partners a call today. In business for over 10 years, VIP provides spray foam insulation for new builds, remodels, and still buildings. Family owned by farmers and driven by a desire to give back to school and local charities, every customer is the most important VIP customer. Call them today at 719-469-3369.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2:46 left in the first half of play. Swink Lions players still getting attended to. We'll keep an update on his status, and now we'll hear another commercial from 4D Auctions.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. 4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still in the delay here at Batero Field. They did have to take that Swink Lions player on a stretcher, so we may be in another delay again. Just depends how quick the ambulance crew gets back out here. So just a little announcement there for you guys. We quite did not get what that Swink Lions player was, but all of us here at the SRSN send all of our prayers out to him. Now we will have some more sponsors.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast. 4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Batero Field. Brock Bernelli here with Lizzie, a junior, right?
Yes.
Junior at Branson High. Lizzie's first year here on the Sour Rock Sports Network. How are you liking it so far, Lizzie?
Definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, the money's good, and it's a good experience to just get us out of the house. So,
Yep.
always fun. I started last year as a Branson, classmate there, and I had a lot of fun with it. And, this year we've had to fill some holes, and Lizzie's been able to step up and do it for us. So, shout out to Lizzie. Do you have anything else to say to the public?
Nope, I'm good.
All righty. That was Lizzie handling the camera work tonight. We're going to hear some more words from our sponsors.
.4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. 4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
All right, ladies and gents, this is Brad. We still are here on a medical timeout, as there is still the young man that was on the field is in the ambulance, and they have not moved the ambulance. But by CHSA rule, we have to wait until an ambulance is available. So if this young man has to be transported, there might be another ambulance actually en route here to the football game, and once that arrives, then we'll be able to continue. It's always good to have emergency services available. I just wanted to take a minute here, and while we have a little time, and tell you a little bit more about what we do here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. You know, our goal is to equip students to produce professional, entertaining, and profitable sports broadcasts. And everything that we do is on our YouTube channel right there. You'll see youtube.com/SaddleRockSports. And you can learn all about us on our website, saddlerocksolutions.com. You'll learn about how to get started as a school group, how to be a sponsor, where you can find our different broadcasts. Everything related to Saddle Rock Sports is going to be right there in one of those 2 places. You know, we really got started during COVID and then really launched last year during the TSC tournament. Here's just a few pictures of our coverage of all 24 of those tournament games. You'll see Mr. Brunelli right there and a couple of Doherty boys. It was a really fun experience for everybody involved. Got a lot of neat exposure. Over 4,000 views of those games there at that tournament. And then we continue through the rest of basketball season and football season of that fall and going through it. Now, as Brock and Lizzie are here, as he mentioned in his little interview with Lizzie, that the money is good. These students are paid for their time. This is not a student club or a volunteer organization. They are earning a little bit of cash. Also, if you want to be a salesman, we also offer students and members of the community. If you sell sponsorships for our broadcast, you can earn a 20% commission of every sponsorship you close and bring in. And school groups have the opportunity to sell sponsorships as a fundraiser, and we will give an additional 20% of those sales commissions back to those school groups. Last year, Branson school groups earned over $1,800 in fundraising money by selling ads on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It was pretty neat. If you're watching from the Hoehne School or community, or maybe Swink, and you would like to get a similar kind of student production crew up and running at your school, we would love to help you get that started. It's been a neat opportunity to get lots of different students from lots of different demographics and age groups involved. You know, we get kids as young as 5th and 6th grade behind the microphone running the cameras, and then our upperclassmen, our high school students, you know, kind of really take leadership roles and produce the whole thing as well. And we'll guide you every step along the way with gear that you might need to purchase. You may have a lot of the gear you already in your school's possession, and you might be able to start this very, very simply and very, very economically, and we can help you get that done. As far as training you on how to use the software that we use, which is also free, how to get sponsors, how to produce commercials, everything you need. So head over to saddlerocksolutions.com to learn more about that, or reach out to us on Facebook, and we can get you going. So again, want to just thank everyone for viewing in. We are still on our medical timeout, as it were, and we will keep the stream right here. And we'll just take a little time to play a few more of those commercials again. And folks, as soon as we get back to the action, Brunelli will be on the mic. Lizzie, maybe we'll switch it up. Maybe Brunelli will be on the camera and Lizzie will be do play-by-play. You should see the frenetic back and forth of Lizzie's head right now saying, no, not yet. She has so much potential, she's not even aware. She's going to be fantastic as a play-by-play person before too terrible long here. She and I will agree to disagree. All right, well, let's hear from another one of our sponsors. Speaking of those sponsorship packages, you saw in that video, we offer different levels of sponsorship packages starting at a single week for $150, and that gets you coverage on every broadcast we happen to do for that week, whether that's 5 games, which is about average, or like this week, there are 14 different games because of a junior high tournament happening tomorrow. We also offer multi-week pass packages, as well as sponsoring a whole season or a sport or even the full broadcast year or half of the full broadcast year. And if you pick up one of those full year or half year packages, we're going to throw in our coverage of the Trinidad State College tournament 100% for free. All right, as I finish my little elevator speech, folks, it looks like the second ambulance is here. So they are looking to probably transport the young player to a facility for more attention. With the second ambulance, we are ready to get back in the saddle. I'm going to hand the mic back to Mr. Brunelli, and then we will be back at you real quick. We're going to hear from one more sponsor as we get ready. One of our year-long sponsors, the good folks at Woody's Furniture of Trinidad and Raton.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the emergency break. It's going to be the Farmers still here in possession around the east end zone. Going to be first down and 10 for the Farmers here deep in Lions territory. Maganat's going to take the snap. He's going to take it himself. Up the middle there. Going to be a gain around 6 for the Farmers. 2nd and 4. Going to be Maganat still under center. Guzzo the fullback. Bachicha the H-back. The handoff over the right side of your screen over to Bachicha. He's going to take it and stop there around the 1 yard line of the Lions.
It'll be first and goal, Hoehne from the 1 yard line.
Stop there by the sophomore Langergren. Minute 42 left here in the first half of play. Maganat's going to take the snap, going to hand it over to Bachicha, and a big stop there for the Lions. Robinson coming in huge with that big tackle for loss. Nose tackle, getting it done there on the 4-man front. Brings up 2nd down here. The Farmers looking to capitalize before they head to the locker room. Goal line formation for the Farmers. Maganat still the quarterback. The sweep over the left side of your screen over to Bachicha. And we have Laundry on the field. It is going to be holding on the Farmers. Looks like it's going to be called on left tackle there of the Farmers. Backs him up 5 yards, second down, 55 seconds left in the first half of play. The tight end is going to be Guzzo in the formation. Out wide was Zamora. And Maganat's going to take it right into the end zone for a Farmers touchdown. Rushing touchdowns for both Farmers quarterbacks now. 7-yard rushing touchdown there for the sophomore. Expands the lead up to 10 pending the 2-point conversion for the Farmers, 18-8. Farmer's going to go for the 2-point conversion. Magnath, sophomore, you're going to take the left side of your screen. Hustling in there, he's going to walk right into the end zone. Untouched, expands the lead, 20-8. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here on the SoutRock Sports Network.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action here at Botero Field in Hoehne, Colorado. 20-8 is the score, 41 seconds left. The Farmers are about to kick off here. Be interesting to see what the Lions do here in the 2-minute offense. Will they possibly just take a knee to head to the half, or will they go with the deep pass? They do got the potential to go deep, and they run that more of the air raid offense. Be interested to see what they do. Bachicha on the kickoff. Going to be taken there around the 10. Up the right side of your screen. He's going to slip there around the 40-yard line. We do have Laundry on the field. Looks like the Lions will take over. All signs indicate that penalty was on the Lions. We'll back them up a couple yards. Swink Lions will operate with 34.26 seconds left here in the first half of play. They are deep in their own territory. Lions want to be smart here. We'll have our halftime show presented to you guys by LARCC. The run up the left side of your screen going to be enough for a first down. The senior Malachi Rail had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter of play. Big run there to move the chains for the Lions. 28 seconds left. First down for the Lions. Two out wide. Going to be Reynolds. He's going to look back to throw. Heck of a throw there up to number 85. They're going to say the pass is incomplete there. Great pass break up there by the Farmers. Nathan Zamora coming big as the corner so far in tonight's game. Add a pass deflection to his box score. 8 seconds left. Expect this to be the last play of the first half unless the Lions can, run it out of bounds. Under center going to be the run up the gut. Going to about be 3 or 4 yards and stuck there by the Farmers front four. Stopped there by Kniezel. And we're going to run out of time here in the first half. Be right back for some second half action here on the LARCC Sports Network. 20-8, Farmers on top.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and rewatched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week between 8 and 12 games for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Potrero Field. This is the LARCC halftime report. 20-8 is your score. 8 minutes left here in halftime to get everyone kind of caught up on everything out of the break. Zamora starting off the game early with an interception, and then on that second offensive possession for the Lions, Guzzo was able to come out with the big pass deflection. Getting started on the Farmers' first offensive possession, Bachicha break free for a 7-yard rushing touchdown. Eventually, the senior rail would respond with another rushing touchdown of his own. Into the second quarter of action, Bobby Terry running it up the middle here in the east sideline for the Farmers to get a rushing touchdown. And then the other quarterback, Maganat, the sophomore, getting it done there right before the end of the first half with another rushing touchdown on the season, his second. That was the halftime report from LARCC Trucking. We'll be right back with you guys here in 7 minutes.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, folks, this is Brad back with you. We still got about 5 minutes to go before this halftime segment is over. It's going to be a little informal interview, get to know the Saddle Rock Sports Network crew here in Hoehne, Colorado. Again, joined by camera woman extraordinaire, Lizzie Rodiguero. So tell me, Lizzie, of all of the sports you've gotten to run camera for now, which one do you like the most?
I like volleyball. I can actually follow the game and I know what's going on.
Well, how is that different than running the camera for a football game?
It's because there's so many you have to keep zooming in and keep zooming out. There's so many people to cover and it's not just in one spot.
Yeah, it is more of a challenge to cover a football game as opposed to a volleyball game. Would you like to be interviewed?
No. Yes, please, please. I'm begging you, man. Save me.
That was Braylee Foster who just poked her head in, kind of seeing what's going on. Hello. Yes, I mentioned your name. And we like to have fun here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And I think it's a neat thing to develop public speaking skills and interview skills in all of our young broadcasters. Here comes Brock Brunelli. He's giving the thumbs up going, ha, Lizzie, that's you getting interviewed, not me. So now, Lizzie, you were telling me you have 2 younger siblings that also attend Branson School, correct?
Well, they're my niece and nephew.
Oh, niece and nephew.
Yes.
Excellent. Very cool. They are some of my fun little PE students. I really enjoy them. Very fun. Now, what kind of silly little things do you like to do at home with those cute little nieces and nephews?
Oh, every day is definitely an adventure. It's just, I don't know. It's just different every day.
Do you think either of them will become either Bearcat or Mustang athletes?
Let's hope so. I would like to see them do that.
Awesome. That would be a lot of fun. Let's see. What other questions do I have for you? Now, tonight it is our homecoming, or the Hoehne homecoming, rather, and then they announced they're going to do the coronation later. When is the Branson homecoming?
I think it's around the middle of October.
So we got about a month. We still got a little bit of time towards the end of football season. Very cool. Hopefully the weather will still be cooperating for us. And are there any fun homecoming traditions that the Branson students enjoy?
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Well, maybe we'll have to make some new ones. We'll have to come up with something fun to do. Maybe a giant bonfire.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Fireworks or something really, really epic. Maybe that's what, by the end of this broadcast season, Brunelli and Rodiguero can come up with the next Branson homecoming tradition that will go down in history. Oh, who is that?
Braylee.
Oh, is that Braylee? Oh, I think we need to have another Hoehne student come for an interview. No! Wow, and that made Braylee Foster you should see how fast she was, folks. Wish I had a camera on that. She'd been recruited for track right here. All right, well, we got about a minute and a half before the game kicks off. Thank you, Lizzie, for being interviewed. I think it's always fun to give the listeners at home a little insight into actual students that are doing this. Brock Brunelli is so fantastically professional. He's technically a graduate now, a student of life, 5th-year senior. We like to joke around. And maybe I'll get on the mic here at our next quarter break and interview Mr. Brunelli. That would be kind of fun as well. All right, I'm going to get off the mic. We're going to hear from another one of our sponsors, and then we will have some more football action here for you just in a few minutes.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here with some second half action here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. To get us started, it will be Hoehne possession. It'll be Bachicha out back to receive the kickoff. Bachicha averaging 21.3 yards per return this year, averaged 27 last year on 3 attempts. Lions going to get us started here. Bachicha has it, goes through his ankles there around the 20. Going to take it up and finally brought him down there around the 42-yard line. Hoehne will take possession here in the second half. Coming out of the locker room, it does look like the junior Bobby Terry, who started this game, is going to take over the snaps once more. Saw Maganat and Terry share that last possession towards the end of the first half, which resulted in a touchdown for the sophomore. Going to be Terry in the gun, the handoff on the left side of the screen. Levon Bachicha has it. He has it. That's the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, the Farmers. And on the first offensive play of the second half, Bachicha takes it to the house to expand the lead up to 18 for the Farmers. And those are those type of explosive plays you'll just see from the junior Bachicha. We were covering the game 2 weeks down here. Right out of the second half, Bachicha was the one who took a kick return for a touchdown for around 70 yards out of the half. Well, 2 home games and 2 touchdowns early into the second half for Bachicha here at home at Botero Field on the young season. Extra point here for the Farmers. Going to be Terry in the gun, trips right, bobbled snap. Terry's going to try to take it and stuffed there and sacked by a host of 2 Lions. 2-point conversion doesn't convert. 26-8 is the score. We'll be right back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. 11:40 left in the third quarter of play. 26-8 is your score. Farmers were unable to convert on the 2-point conversion. It'll be Bachicha to kick off for the Farmers. 2 men out deep for the Lions. Bachicha getting the football on the tee here to kick it off. Tomke White out deep for the Lions. Takes it around the 10-yard line, and a nice hit there from the Farmers. Huge hit there by number 12, Xavier Mays. Brought him up early in the first half. Only a freshman's been very impressive here for Coach Ronnie Yates' defense so far this season and showing up big time now in special teams. Mays' total of 10 tackles on the season, 6 coming last week. Handoff up to Malachi Rail. They're going to be about a gain of 3 or 4 for the Lions to get their first play of the second half started. Mays, who just made the big hit on special teams, out back as the high safety for the Farmers. Out of the gun, 2 men backfield. Over the left side of your screen, that is going to be White. Going to bring up 3rd down around Lions territory still. Will be stopped around the 37-yard line. 3 yards to gain. 10:40 left here in the early 3rd quarter of play. Three-3-2 defense here from the Farmers. Up the gut, going to be enough for a first down for the Lions. On the carry there is the senior rail getting a 2nd carry of this possession. Sepudova checks out, and coming in at nose tackle is going to be Diego Lujan, the junior. Single high safety for the Farmers. The handoff over to the left side, going to be Malachi Rail again. 3 yards on the carry. Stopped there by the newly entered Diego Lujan. Lions have it out of the gun, right side of your screen. Going to be right side here of Tiger White. Going to be about a gain of 3 or 4. Bring up 3rd down there. Tackle brought down there by Levon Bachicha. Levon Bachicha doing a great job in the linebacker duties in the absence of Andrew Steven, who graduated last year. Bachicha entered this contest with 31 total tackles with 29 solos. Out of the gun, looking to throw. It's going to be Reynolds. 3-man rush there from the Farmers. Pass incomplete. Attended there for the receiver, the senior Jackson Tomke. Bring up 4th down here. Still in Lions territory. 26-8 is the score. 9 minutes left even on the clock. Lions are under center in the eye. Handoff up the gut, the fake, the pass over the right side of your screen. Going to be completed enough for a first down. Now Lions deep into Hoehne territory around the 47-yard line. Last time these two teams played was 363 days ago, where Swink did win 40-14 down there. All-time history for these two teams. Hoehne leads in the series 12-2. Hoehne trying to come out with the win. Does not have a win versus Swink since 2017. Last time Swink did win here was in 2009. They came into Hoehne and built a huge upset here, and that is their only win home. So 1 win at home and 1 win away for the Lions here in this history against the Hoehne Farmers. Tackle there done by Kniesel and Lujan. Going to bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Lions. We've seen the Lions hand off the ball quite a bit to Rail in these scenarios to pick up 4 or 5 yards deep in 3rd and 4 down territory.
3rd down and 5 for Swink.
In the gun, the handoff up the left side of your screen. It's going to be another big tackle for loss. Canizo coming in there big time for the tackle, the freshman. Brings up 4th down. Lions 1 for 1 so far on this possession in 4-down territory. Timeout taken by head coach Dan Hiltz. We're going to take a timeout of our own here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the commercial break, Brock Brunelli, Lizzie Rodiguero here in the studio here at Botero Fields to the 3-time state champion Hoehne Farmers. Swink Lions possession, big opportunity for both teams in this game. Both teams looking to capitalize here. 6:53 left, getting late here in the third quarter play here at Hoehne, Colorado. Lujan's going to sub out, and checking back into the game is going to be the nose tackle, Jason Guzzo, the captain. Guzzo, 35 total tackles, and now the gun looking to pass. Going to go over the right side. Going to be over to Tyker White. He's going to get about 2 or 3 yards on the forward progress. Hoehne's going to take over now on possession. Hoehne Farmers team going to have good field possession here to start. The quarterback is going to be Terry still here on the second possession for the second half. Terry's done a great job of commanding his offense so far tonight. One out wide, going to be Terry here out of the gun. Goes through his legs. And great job there by Bachicha just to land on it and not cause a turnover for the Farmers. They're going to lose about, call it 10 or 12 there. Now deep in their own territory. Field possession getting a little rough here now, down deep into their 30-yard line. Second bobbled snap of the night for the Farmers. Guzzo checking now back into the game for the Farmers. We've seen him quite a bit these last 2 weeks into Ronnie Yates' offense as a fullback. He wanted to incorporate that quite a bit more. Guzzo doing a great job so far. Under center, that's going to be Terry. He's going to pitch it over the right side of your screen. Bachicha's going to carry it. Breaks a couple tackles there, call about 2 or 3. Going to gain about 5 yards for the Farmers. Brings down 3rd down and long for the Farmers. Farmers haven't passed too much tonight. Now deep in their territory with Nathan Zamora checking in. Possibly look at him too. Nathan Zamora did have a receiving touchdown for around 37 yards in that loss versus Sedgwick County. He's on the left side of your screen wide. Terry takes a snap. He's going to fake. Looking down the field. He's going to throw it over the freshman Sively on the 50-50 ball. And incomplete. Going to bring down 4th down and long. 4th down 17 they're going to call it. Be interesting to see if the Farmers go for it here or decide to punt deep into their own territory. Zamora, one of the better receivers in 8-man football, 242 total receiving yards. Makes him 29th overall in the state of Colorado and 6th in Colorado 8-man football. In punt formation is going to be the Farmers for the first time tonight. Bachicha is going to bobble it, looking to, and it is blocked there by 77 of the Lions. And they're going to be deep in Farmers territory there. Great punt block there from Noah Robinson. Under gun's going to be Lions. Right side of your screen on the pitch. White's going to take it deep into Farmers territory around the 14-yard line.
Yeah, you gotta hit it real fast.
4:22 left in the third quarter. 26-8 is the score. Lions deep in Farmers territory. 6 on the line for the Lions. The Farmers display the 5-man blitz. They're going to be stuffed there by the Farmers D-line. Might have got one there. They are going to call it a loss of 1 for the Lions. Brings up second down. Jake Maganat taking snaps here on the sideline for the Farmers. Rail takes it up the middle for about 2 or 3 yards for the Lions. Brings up second down for the Lions. Going to call it first. They said he got enough. Lions under center of the pitch over the right side of your screen. Tyker White, the sophomore, stopped there by Terry. Also coming in to help him there is the freshman Xavier Mays. Lions under center. The blitz. Fakes it, looking to throw. Pass going to be incomplete. Brings up third down and 10 here for the Lions. This Lions team has averaged 20 points per game in 2023 in 3 games. 2022 averaged 37.4 points per game in 9. They did make the playoffs as a 14 seed, eventually losing to Mancoast in the first round. Dan Hilton, his 8th year tenure as Lions head coach, 1-2 versus Hoehne. Snap out of the gun, quads wide, and tipped and out of bounds. Bachicha coming there with a incompletion pass deflection to Bachicha's box score. 2:25 left in the third quarter of play. 26-8 is the score. Lions deep in Farmers territory around the 15-yard line of the Farmers. Fourth down, we've seen the Lions convert quite a bit on fourth. Trips wide. There's going to be a timeout taken. Going to be a timeout taken by Coach Hiltz. We're going to take a timeout of our own here on the LARCC Sports Network.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to action. Brock Brunelli in the studio here today with fellow junior Lizzie Rodiguero on the camera. Lions are deep into Hoehne territory, but in 4-down territory. Could be a good game shifter here for both sides. Out of the gun, 2 in the backfield looking to pass. Going to be Reynolds. Gets rushed there by Lujan. The 50-50 ball's up. And he says out of bounds. Incomplete. And now the Farmers are going to take over. And that Hoehne defense bent there but did not break. Coach Ronnie Yates got to be happy there with that defensive possession, getting the big stop there deep in their own territory. Terry taking the snaps again for the Farmers. He's handled most of the duties tonight. Looking to hand it off there. And for the first time tonight, you see Bachicha get stopped there for tackle for loss. They may give him 1. They are going to call it a loss of 3. Brings up second down here around their own 8-yard line. Zamora getting the play from Coach Ronnie Yates. Zamora first on the team, averaging 80.7 yards per game with a long of 63. That coming last week in the win against Sargent. Under center, Terry, the handoff for the right side of your screen. Bachicha takes it and almost breaks the tackle. Going to be a gain of about 8 or 9. Brings up 3rd down territory for the Farmers with 1:15 left.
Picks up 8 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 4.
Terry in that blowout versus Sargent, 3 for 6 for 122 yards with 2 touchdowns. The handoff over the left side, faked, and Terry keeps it, brings it up for about a gain of 2 or 3.
Ball carrier number 8, Bobby Terry, for a 5-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 Hoehne.
That'll be enough for first down for the Farmers. Guzzo checks back into the game as the fullback. Terry in the gun. He's going to motion Zamora. Takes it on the pitch on 34 ISO over the right side over to Bachicha. Great gain there. We're very close to the chains. They are still going to call it 2nd down. Call it 2nd and 3 for the Farmers. Farmers doing a great job so far on this offensive possession. Get short yards, get the first down, and just chew up as much clock. Zamara's going to hit the sideline. Over Terry, ball was snapped for a second, but Chicha's going to cut back, and it's going to be a tackle for loss. Going to be about a loss of 2 or 3. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 26-8, Farmers possession. We'll be right back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. 26-8 is your score. Fourth quarter down here at Botero Field, home of the three-time state champion Hoehne Farmers. Taking the snap, that's going to be Terry up the middle. A handoff over to Bachicha, going to be enough for the first time down. Sheds off a tackle there, bounces right off of him. Going to be a gain of 12 or 13, I'm going to call it. Now this Hoehne Farmers team, like I said, doing a great job of just keeping possession of the football. Right now they've had about a 5 or 6 play drive and they're not even in Lions territory yet. Just doing a great job, ground and pound, of getting, 2 or 3 yards and enough for first downs each time. 2 wide for the Farmers, out of the gun, Terry. Guzzo and Sively out wide. Free open, and there's a penalty on the field. That pass was intended for the speedster, the junior Nathan Zamora.
Defensive pass interference, Swink.
They are going to call it on Swink, right where the penalty was committed. It'll get the Farmers roughly 15 yards there and put them now pretty deep into Lions territory. Spot of the foul and a first down as well for the Farmers. Two out wide for the Farmers. In the gun, that's going to be Terry. He's going to hand it off over the right side of Bachicha. They're going to maybe call it a loss of 1, possibly a gain of nothing. Bring down second down for the Farmers. Zamora back in the game for the Farmers. Been out here for the last 2 plays. Had to take a little break. 10:53 left. Farmers team committing quite a bit to the passing game here in the second half. Starting to see more of the traditional Rodney Yates offense in the spread. You get started there on the right side of your screen, Bachicha. Going to get about 3 or 4. Brings up third down for the Farmers. Both teams tonight have converted third down and 4 down territory quite well. Terry still in the game at quarterback for the Farmers. I've seen him quite a bit against Sargent. If you're Coach Ronnie Yates, you got to be happy with having 2 experienced quarterbacks at the helm here for the Farmers and come in and be starters. If I'm head coach Ronnie Yates, I'm really happy. Terry's going to try to take himself. He fumbles. Original signs indicate going to be Lions ball. It is. The Lions are going to take over. And the Lions are going to take it over here for their first possession in the fourth quarter. Terry there on the fumble. Bounced right off his chest. potential momentum swing here if the Swink Lions offense can move quick here and can stop this Hoehne offense so far. Lions can get back into this if they move quick. The pitch over to the left side. Nice juke there by White. Going to be close to the first down. Wrapped up there by Xavier Mays. Going to bring up first down. 9:23 left. And a penalty, that's going to be called right back. Swink on the holding. First penalty committed by the Lions in the fourth quarter. Three-man front heavy load for the Farmers. Going to be another pre-snap penalty. False start on the Lions, going to push them back even more. First down in a long mile for the Lions. Thank you all for joining us on the Saddle Rock Sports Network so far tonight. We'll have the rest of that second half of that Branson game uploaded here possibly later tonight or in the morning. More laundry on the field there. Also have an 18 bracket tournament for junior high volleyball tomorrow. We'll all be providing the coverage there on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Highly encourage you guys to check it out.
An automatic first down, 1st and 10 Swink.
Penalty was committed by the Farmers. Three-man front overload. The safety's free. The handoff. Going to be a big tackle for loss there for the Farmers. And who else is it? It's going to be Jason Guzzo coming in again. Guzzo, 35 total tackles on the season. Back of his football card, 11.7 tackles per game. That'll be good enough to put him 7th in 8-man in Colorado. 19th total in Colorado through 6-man through 5A. 13 tackles in that big win versus Sargent. Bring up second down territory for the Lions. 7:47 left here at Botero Field. Cool Friday night for some good Friday Night Lights football here in week 4 of high school football. You have to indicate here the Lions are looking to move quick. They were in the gun. They're going to go right back under center. Going to throw it. He's going to be rushed there. The pass going to be intercepted around the 50. Nathan Zamora coming up big again with another interception. Nathan Zamora having a great homecoming for him. One interception the first half and another one here deep into the fourth quarter. No penalties there were committed on the play by either side, and now Hoehne will take over shallow into the Lions territory. That's going to be the carry up the middle. Breaks a couple tackles. Going to be enough for a first down.
Ball taken by number 8.
Magnat takes it up the middle there for the Farmers, checking back into the game at quarterback. Haven't seen a full possession from the sophomore tonight, but have seen him quite a bit there, getting here and there and having a rushing touchdown tonight. Terry still throwing there on the sideline. Sophomore under center in the eye. Going to be the pitch on the over the right side of your screen. Going to be Bachicha. He's handled most of the workload tonight for the Farmers. Hard fought yards there. Going to be about a gain of 4 or 5, I'm going to call it. .6:15 left here at Botero Field, home of the 3-time state champion Hoehne Farmers. This Hoehne offensive line doing a great job so far tonight of getting a lot of rushing yards for Bachicha. Bachicha's been able to break quite a bit of tackles and a lot of hard-fought yards, and that's how you win football, ladies and gentlemen. The pass over, and that's going to be caught. And that's going to be Zamora with the big reception, his first of the night. Zamora, who just made the big play on defense with the huge interception, bringing it around the Lions' 40-yard line. Has the big reception there, going to be for about a 26-yard gain. One wide, that's going to be Zamora on the left side of your screen. Snap bobbled from Kniezel. Magnat's just going to throw it right out of bounds. Great job there by Magnat, the sophomore, just having the calm collective poise just to throw it away and not take the sack there. 5:15 left. Guzzo in at fullback. The handoff up the gut. That's going to be Bachicha again. Bachicha's going to take it. He's going to be stopped just short of the touchdown. Farmers last time in this territory was a 7-yard rushing touchdown from the sophomore Magnat. Also earlier in the game, they pushed it up the middle with Terry up the right side. Magnat, the sophomore, he still has it. He's going to do his best Bobby Terry impression, take it up the middle himself, and have another touchdown for the Farmers. Bring the score up to 32-8, and now the 2-point conversion. .444 left. Going to be Bachicha on the right side of Magnat, the sophomore. Going to take the snap. He's going to look to throw up to Jason Guzzo. And a great job there to just tip it away and make the 2-point conversion no good. 32-8 is the score. We'll have another kickoff here on the LARCC Sports Network.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Botero Field. It's been all Hoehne so far in this game. 32-8 is the score with 4:44 left on homecoming night. Farmers are about to kick off. It will be Bachicha handling the duties. 2 men back out deep to return it for the Lions. We've seen that special teams formation from quite a bit tonight. Bachicha, the kickoff, squibbed, went for about 14 yards and touched there by the front line of the Lions. Lions going to be in good field territory here to start their second possession of the fourth quarter. Lions are in the gun, 2 wide. Mays is the free safety. The handoff over to the left side, the sophomore White, and Guzzo coming in big to make the tackle. Also in there to help Guzzo was the freshman Connor Kniezel. Clock still running, 4:15 left, second down and 14 for the Lions. That was a tackle for loss for 4. Lions out of the gun, 3-man blitz, up the run. That's going to be Rail. It'll be about 6 or 7 yards, I'm going to call it. Brings it around the 50-yard line. And there's a hurt Swink Lions player on the field. We're going to take a break.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. That is number 22, the senior Rail, hurt on the play. We're going to keep you updated on his injury status, and we're going to hear another commercial break from Lovato Concrete of Trinidad.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. The senior Rail was able to walk off limping on his own power. We're going to get back here on game action. .345 left here at Botero Field. Out of the gun, the Lions looking to throw Reynolds. Reynolds having to step up and incomplete. Reynolds handling the quarterback duties here tonight. Boserman inactive, the senior. Going to bring up 4-down territory here for the Lions. Lions looking for something positive here to end this fourth quarter. 4-man front. Mays is a single high safety looking to throws the freshman Reynolds. Good hurry there by Kniezel. Pass incomplete to no avail. And now the Farmers will take over now deep into Lions territory around the 40-yard line. Bachicha on the right side of your screen with Zamora 2 wide. Maganat, the sophomore, going to take the quarterback duties here. Out of the gun, a deep throw over to Sively. A nice catch there and a great redemption there from the freshman. Missed that wide open pass early in the first half and comes up big there for the Farmers to take it around the 15-yard line of the Lions. Trips wide for the Farmers. Al the gun's going to be the sophomore Magnet. Number 5 Magnet takes it. He's just going to throw it across the middle there to Bachicha, but no avail. Pass defended there for the Lions. Brings up second down territory. Sophomore in the Sergeant win, number 5 Magnet. 4 for 7 for 99 yards with a QB rating of 101.8. Also on the season, 8 rush attempts for 36 yards. Sophomore taking the snap, looking to throw the pump fake over to Sively. Touchdown, Farmers. And that's going to expand the lead to an even 30 for the Farmers. Sively coming up big there. 2 of the last 3 plays, 2 big receptions to capitalize with the touchdown with 3:08 left. Too wide for the Farmers. Magnat's going to just throw a bullet in there over the right side and incomplete. Little low of the feet there of Zamora. 38-8 is the score. 30-point lead for the Farmers. We'll be right back here on the LARCC Sports Network.
Would you like a warmer house this winter or a cooler house this summer? Give Valley Installation Partners a call today. In business for over 10 years, VAP provides spray foam insulation for new builds, remodels, and still buildings. Family owned by farmers and driven by a desire to give back to school and local charities, every customer is the most important VAP customer. Call them today at 719-469-3369.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. 38-8 is the score. That last commercial was done by Valley Installation Partners of Swink, Colorado, the family of Ben Miner, the recipient of the 18-88 scholarship that Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos set up in memory of Demaryius Thomas. So thank you to his family for sponsoring this game. Bachicha going to kick off. Nice high sky kick. Up in the air, going to be down around the 15. Hoehne almost jumps on it, but Lions able to recover. 3:03 left here deep into the fourth quarter of play here for homecoming night for the Farmers. Three-man front for the Farmers. Bring it up for about a gain of 2 or 3. Brings up second down. 2:50 left here in the fourth quarter of play. All signs indicate that the Farmers will head to 500 on the season. Lions are going to head to 250. Snap bobbled, recovered there by the freshman Reynolds. Brings up third down. Almost 2-minute warning territory here in Hoehne, Colorado. Seeing a lot of the extras coming into the game for the Farmers now around 2-minute territory. Some of them including Connor McGraw, the sophomore. Quads wide for the Lions. Looking to throw here on the Hail Mary. He's just going to check it down there for about a gain, about 4 or 5. 1:35 left here. Terry going to check into the game. Kniesel checks out. Clock still running. Lions making substitutions. Look for the quarterback option here from the Lions. And a big sack there for the Farmers. Jason Guzzo. Looks like little extracurricular activities there after the sack. Probably going to get called for the taunting. Guzzo still credited with the sack. Will move the Lions up 5 yards. A little under a minute here at Botero Field. Farmer's going to make some substitutions. Zamora checks out. Lujan checking in. Alvarado checks out as well. Sapud Vuda checking into the game, the junior. After the penalty, Lions move up here and they'll start over here. And after that sack, they are going to still call it short even with the penalty in Hoehne possession. Taking the snap. It's going to be Levon Bachicha still doing the carries here for the Farmers. Terry back in at quarterback here for likely the last possession for both teams tonight as the clock runs out. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. 38-8 is the score. We'll be right back after the LARCC postgame show.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LARCC postgame show. Final from Hoehne, 38-8 is the score. Final comments and reactions here from this game. Hoehne will head to 500 on the season, 2-2. Rodney Yates in his second year as Hoehne head coach, 5-8. Sink will head over to 250 on the season under head coach Dan Hiltz. 29-36 here in his 8th year as Swink head coach. We'll get a little breakdown here for you guys in the first quarter with Zamora starting off the game early with an interception. Bachicha capping off their first possession there with a rushing touchdown. Rail would eventually capitalize with a rushing touchdown of his own. Coming to the second quarter, Terry had the 1-yard rushing touchdown, and then the other quarterback, Maganette, get another 7-yard rushing touchdown. Coming right out of half, the junior Levon Bachicha, another big play early into the second half here at home, having that huge rushing touchdown right after that 30-yard carry there to get us out of the half. Over into the third quarter, Bobby Terry fumbled, bouncing right off his chest for the Lions to recover it. But to capitalize there in the fourth quarter, Nathan Zamora on the Lions' next offensive possession was able to come up big with 2 interceptions on homecoming. And to end the game there, Maganette, 2 big touchdowns into the fourth quarter. 1 on the ground there, up the middle for 1, and that big gain over to the freshman Slively. And then to end the game there for the Lions, Jason Guzzo coming up with that big sack on 4th down. Hoehne Farmers win to victory formation, ran it up the right side of your screen over to Bachicha to eventually win here at homecoming. My LARCC player of the game for homecoming is going to have to come to Nathan Zamora. 2 big interceptions here, 1 in the first half, 1 in the second half. That's going to wrap it up here from Botero Field. 38-8 is the score, and